Halfway play, funny name maybe, is all the movement that happens on the middle level. So not flat on the floor or upright, but in the middle. But it isn't a neither one thing or the other kind of a place. It's really important in its own right. A lot of halfway play happens on all fours, like crawling or bear walking or low-level climbing, and some of it on two limbs, like squatting or kneeling. Crawling is often talked about as a key developmental pattern. Well, it is, but only in the same way that all halfway movement play is important. Because although we are skilled bipeds up on two limbs, able to walk and run with amazing efficiency on two legs, we are also quadrupeds. We're users of four limbs, and children know this. For babies and the youngest children, of course, this place is a natural part of coming away from the floor, where they start to test their balance and find more strength that will support them in upright walking, running, hopping, leaping. For we adults, it's a big part of yoga and other bodywork practices, because it also supports alignment and comfort in the body all our lives. And it's becoming increasingly popular in fitness training too. It's simply good training for bodies. There's both strength and mobility work involved here. Working on all fours, their core is fully engaged in a way that neither sitting nor standing does, because they're actively lifting their back away from the ground all the time, working against gravity. They're also strengthening their arms and shoulders and working their spine. It is, if you like, a kind of natural, gentle version of a plank. Here they are building and boosting shoulder strength and stability, opening up the space between the vertebrae in their lower back, which gets so crunched and scrunched in sitting. And they're using their whole body at once, all the bits, integrating movement of all the muscles and joints and using them to find balance. Good practice. On two limbs, kneeling up lets the tailbone drop down and a child can find a long spine. And the same thing happens in squatting. We adults often find squatting so hard to do, don't we? A lifetime of chair use takes it away because the tendons and muscles and ligaments in the back of our legs shorten. Children squat and rise naturally. Up and down, they squat to play, rise to play something else, and then squat back down again. It's great for maintaining that leg length, the alignment of the spine and strength. You only have to do it once or twice to remember how amazingly good body workout it is for the lower body and the legs and the core. You'll see children use the halfway place in and out of everything they do. When we adults notice it and offer more places for playing at a low level, we make the most of this aspect of children's physical development.